Hi, and welcome to a video to show you how to use our new Simply Scored. Got this cute card from Convention, and I love the fold of it, how it stands there. And so I want to show you on our Simply Scored and our cutting system how to do this. So stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to start with my 12-inch personal cutter. I'm using a piece of cardstock that's cut 4 1/4 by 11. And I'm going to put it in here at 3 inches, so 1 1/4 inch from the edge. And I'm going to cut it. I'm going to set my little cutter blade there at 4 1/2. I'm going to cut it from 4 1/2 down to 10. Okay, finished cutting. I'm going to take it out of there. And come over here to our new Simply Scored. Isn't it awesome? And I have my little place markers here. I'm missing one and I have a couple more ordered, so bear with me, but I have 2 of the places marked. So now I'm going to put it right up against the edge. I'm going to take out the stylus. One of the important things with this is getting your stylus point into the little groove here so that it's ready to go. And then you just pull it back and you score it at the 4 1/2 inch mark. Come down to the 9 inch mark, score it again. You're just scoring it to the cut line. And then once again at the 10 inch mark. Okay, then you're going to turn it around. Just going to turn it completely 180. And now I'm going to score it at 5 1/2, so half of my card. And I'm going to score that just to the cut line. So now it looks like this. Hopefully you can get a good view of that. And don't panic, I have all the scoring written down for you. Let me give you a view of that. Okay, if you're better at written things than verbal things, there are your score marks. Okay, now what you do is you fold this, and a friend explained that it's best to fold towards the line, the little beveled edge that you've made. So toward that, so folding away from where I've pressed down, and it actually does work really well. You have to just sort of fiddle with this a little bit until you get it folded right. So I'm going to fold there, then I'm going to fold here, and then you eventually get it folded down so that you've got this perfectly scored card. Now let me show you one more. Let me grab it here really quick. And I'll show you another one done with this at both sides, which gives you a really cool here's look. Another way that you can do it. Then you've got your cut lines on both sides. And I'll show you how to do that. It's actually very similar to what we just did. What you're going to do is you're actually going to only cut it in 1 inch instead of 1 1/4. So you're going to place it at 3 1/2. And you're still going to cut it the same, 4 1/2 to 10. Flip it over up here at 3 1/2 again, and then once again 4 1/2 to 10. Then when you put it back into your Simply Scored, and I have to give you a really good view of this cutting system, or this scoring system. Down here is the stylus, and it's hooked in there really tightly so that it won't get lost. You just have to remember to put it back there. You've got the little markers to tell us at every 1/4 inch there's a place for a marker. So when you go to a class or you're working on a project where you're repeatedly doing the same measurements, you don't have to look at the measuring at the measurements. You can just look at your little tag markers there. Okay, so we're going to put this in here, and we're going to score it exactly the same as we did on the other one. So I don't have to change my markers. And once again, we're just going into the cut line. Now I'm going to have to turn this one around, so my markers are going to be a little different, so I'm going to not move them. But and then I also have to do it in here, so this is going to be a little guesstimate. Okay. So there's basically the same thing. Last time we only had this side. Now we have this side as well. And then you're ready to fold. So you're going to fold your center and your sides, and then come down here, and voila. Whoops. And then you can use your bone folder to crease those really good. So that's how simple it is, guys. Go make some. Have fun.